This is the Comet Retro Custom, one of the best removed vehicles from GTA 5 Online. This thing is gorgeous. I'm gonna show you guys how to get it, but first let's take a second here and enjoy this thing. The only requirement for this, you're gonna need an auto shop and at least one vehicle bay here in the auto shop. All right, so in my case, I don't have the Comet just yet. The Comet's gonna show up as a customer vehicle. You could be able to purchase this if you press X on Xbox. I'm not sure what the button is for PS5. So all I'm gonna be doing is delivering cars until the Comet shows up. All right, we just delivered the first car. And make sure you put your spawn location for the auto shop. That way you just spawn there right away. And here it is after a few tries. It actually took me 4 tries to get this car to spawn here. It's going to be the Comet. I think the name of this car is just the Comet. All right. This is exactly the car you're going to need. A lot of you guys are having problems with... I'm going to show you guys the other car you're probably confusing it with. Yeah, I'm just going to purchase this. You could turn this into the retro custom. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I'm just going to purchase a vehicle. It's going to cost us a whopping 100k, which is actually not that bad. All right, we just got the car, man. This is the car that turns into the retro custom, all right? It's going to be the Comet, the Fisker Comet. That's pretty much the name. And I'm pretty sure you guys are confusing it with this one here, which is going to be the Fisker Comet SR. All right, different cars. This one, you cannot turn it into the retro custom. Actually, you buy this from Legendary Motorsports. It's there on the website. This is the car that you can't buy. It's deleted. It's removed from the website. So, yeah, just know your difference. I mean, they look very similar, but... I guess I see how you guys are confusing this one because you guys are taking this one to the Benny's and you can upgrade. Yeah, this is not the car by guy. It's that one over there. All right. So make sure when you guys look at the name, it doesn't have SR on top. All right. It's going to be that one right there. And then you can just turn it into a retro custom, which is this one here. And it's one of my favorite cars. This thing is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love this thing. Again, make sure you have the Fisker Comet, not the SR, just the Fisker Comet. All right. Otherwise, this is not going to work. I'm not sure why you guys are having a problem with that. Let me see how much is the Benny's upgrade. All right, 645,000 plus 100,000 for the car, which is actually not bad considering the fact that this car looks great. So obviously, let's do the retro custom build. Here we go. Look at that. Perfect. It's beautiful. All right, definitely hands down one of my favorite cars here, man. All right, man. So let's start building this thing. Let's upgrade the armor 100%, of course. Let's do the race brakes. Yes, don't mind if I do. All right, I'm gonna do the engine modifications first, and then we'll come to like the bumpers and whatnot. So you can do a lot of customizations to this thing. Even the liveries look pretty goddamn good if you guys are into liveries and whatnot. Yeah, a lot of good options here. This looks pretty cool actually. Let me see which color I'm gonna go with actually. All right, so I'm gonna pick gasoline green for the color. I might change it, I'm not sure. Do secondary the same color, right? It's gonna be metallic gasoline. Let's go all the way up here. Again, you could go crazy with this. You could do a black top. I feel like it two-tone looks good, but I feel like it just looks better if you color match everything, so everything looks the same. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing on this build here. Where's the gasoline green, dude? Did we pass it? Where is it? There we go. All right. Yeah, definitely color match like that looks perfect. I like the way that looks. All right. Trim color. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for last. I think I'm going to go with the white, actually. You know what? Let's do ice white for the interior color. Yeah, so far so good, man. I like this color combo. All right, let's go to suspension. Let's do competition. The drop is pretty good, pretty decent on this. I'm actually happy with it. Now we could jump into bumpers, show you guys all the cool options this thing has. Look at that, man. So many cool options, bro. Let's see, keep going down. All right, which one am I gonna go with? I want one of these actually. Like, you know what, secondary MK3 track bumper looks goddamn good, so I'm gonna pick that, and then maybe we'll do something similar to the back. Yeah, the back bumper doesn't have that many options, but still pretty goddamn cool. Let's pick a nice exhaust. I want to go with a big bore just because it's color matched to the car. Definitely gonna have to do carbon vents. Actually, let's do that. Let's keep going down to see what else we have. Yeah, carbon vents it is for that. All right, man. Hood accessories. Yeah, I guess we could do the chrome hood catch. All right, and then for the hood itself, let's see. which one I'm gonna go. Actually, yo, carbon doesn't look so bad on the hood. What's the difference between, oh, secondary? Okay. Yeah, okay. Duct hood looks pretty good. Let's upgrade the headlights. This thing is already looking good, man. I like it. Let me do my doodle poo plate, of course. It's a must. Signature move right here. Let's see which skirts we're gonna go with. Secondary carbon inserts. I think that looks pretty nice. I like it. And then for the spoiler, of course, we gotta do a big wing for the back. I just feel like it's only right. Oh, that looks pretty good. I usually don't go with big wings like this, but oh, this one looks pretty freaking nice, bro. Extreme downforce BGW. Yes. Let's upgrade the transmission and add a turbo. Pick a nice set of wheels. I think I might change them when I get to the other place, but let's see if we have a nice set of wheels here. Maybe we'll pick this. I just want to do something different than what I usually do. I'm actually gonna paint them white. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, these wheels actually match the car pretty good. I think I'm just gonna do white tire designs like that. Perfect, dude. I like this. All right, now we can jump into interior. This is where this car shines, man. So many options for the interior. Let's see which sun strip we got. I'm gonna go with the carbon dash. I feel like it looks the best for this car, at least. And then for this, okay. You know what? MK3 race display. I feel like this looks cool, but I don't want like so many gauges in here, so I'm just gonna pick this. And then for the doors, yeah, carbon race door cards. The painted bucket seats. Yeah, pretty nice. I like the seat belts. They kind of match the car. That looks cool. And then let's see which steering wheel we're gonna go with. All right. All right. Yeah, I like this one here. The Sprint Featherweight. Damn, this might be one of the best builds I've done on this car, honestly. I've never gone with gasoline green, but I feel like this looks pretty nice, man. I like it. All right, you know what? For the lights here, let's pick... see which one looks good. I think the red looks pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna do red for this thing. Maybe Torino red. Let's pick that. And then we're gonna have to add the cage, of course. Yeah. This right here, bud. The padded full roll cage. I like that. All right. I think we're pretty much done with this thing, man. I like it. It looks pretty good. It's beautiful. I love the wheels. I don't know. They just work with this car, with this build. Yeah, the white and gasoline green theme. I'm digging it. Looks pretty nice. This thing came out beautiful. I didn't think I was going to like it as much. I've built so many of these cars. I've never done a gasoline green, but I feel like this build with the white and the green just looks perfect. I'm actually going to keep it. I was thinking of just selling it after doing this video, but yeah, this is definitely going to stay in the garage. It's gorgeous. And of course, I'm going to leave the car, I guess you could call it the donor vehicle. I'm going to leave it here in the auto shop just in case I want to build another one in the future. I'm not even sure if Rockstar removes it, but I'm just going to leave it there just in case. Let's take it out for a good test drive so you guys could hear this thing. It does sound pretty good. It's always night here in this game. Not even sure why. It's like unreal, dude. 90% of the time it's dark. We got ourselves in a little bit of trouble. Okay. And look, we could find the car driving around. The funny part is that Rockstar removed the feature that you can't even add insurance on it. So you can't even take it to the LS Customs and just put insurance like before. Unfortunately, the only way to get this car now is through the method I showed you in the auto shop. Or if they bring it back to the dealerships, which they do maybe once every 3 months or something like that if you guys are willing to wait. But I feel like the auto shop method is just going to be easier to get this car. And yeah, this thing's cool, man. All right, boys, and that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, if it helped you, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.